Drop it.
Welcome to Online Class Tutorial. I'm Ren Santos, one of the technical staff for the online class training of Laguna University faculty members. So for today's tutorial, I'm gonna show you or teach you how to create your online classroom in Edmodo. It's pretty simple. So in this tutorial also, I'm also sharing some recommendations in setting up your classroom. Why? Because it will help you in managing your online class if you're just a beginner in using this platform. So let's start. So here in our dashboard, click the classes button in here at the top or click this create a class button. So for now, I'm just gonna click this classes button and it will load up this page. Since this is the first time you're creating your class, Edmodo provides information about what we can do to your online classroom. So it's in here. So in creating your online class, we have two options. We can click this create a new class button or click this plus like icon and create a class button. Okay? Either way, it's the same. So just showing you the ways. So for now, I'm just gonna click this create new class button. Okay? So in this section, you need to provide the details about your classroom. Like the name of your class, describe your class or say something about your class, grade, select subject, and color. Okay? So first, the name of your class. So in this field, I will personally recommend this format in naming your class. First is the year-end section. Next is the course code. Next is the course title. Then, the academic year. So why do we need to include the school year or academic year? So let me tell you why. For example, you have multiple classes to create in Edmodo for this year or academic year. You can easily identify that like when you create this class or what school year did we teach on this class just by looking at its name. And it will also help you manage your class. So after that, this describe your class. Okay? So this field is optional. You can leave it empty. It's up to you. So if you have to say something about your or if you want to describe your class, you can just provide it here. Okay, first, personally, I leave it empty because the name of the class is the most important field in this section. Next is the grade. Since Edmodo is designed for K-12 programs and we are in higher education, just use this option at the bottom. The next is select subject. Okay, so it means select the type of the subject of your class. Since in our example, my class is related in programming, I can choose the computer technology subject. So if the type of subject does not exist or included in the selection about your class, just select this option. So for now, I'm just going to use computer technology and computer technology. Remember, the most important field or the most required field in this section is the name of your class. The next, last is color. This is the fun part about Edmodo. You can select a color to identify your class. For example, green for first year students or yellow for second year students. Something like that. So it's up to you. So once you are done filling up the details for your class, click the create button here. Okay, it will create our online classroom. So we just gonna have to wait. Once you successfully created your online classroom, a message will pop up. So I recommend choose the explore class option. So for now, explore your class. So this is the dashboard of the class we created earlier. At the top in this area, we can see the name of the class, the name of the instructor, the type of subject, and the grade. So in this section, we will see the quizzes and assignments we're going to assign in later tutorials. And in this section, we can manage our posts, folders for the modules we're going to upload later, and members or students of our class. Okay? So that's it for our tutorial on how to create and set up our online classroom in Edmodo. I hope you learned something today, and if you have any questions, just comment down below and I'll do my best to answer your questions. So next tutorial, I'm gonna teach you how to enroll or invite your students to join your classroom in Edmodo. So see you next tutorial. Thank you.
Drop it.